welcome you back again to another video lecture on Python programming, and in this video lecture we'll go ahead and look at how to raise an exception. So let's say an error occurs, and whenever I click on the cancel, you might see error on this cancel that used to pop up previously, and I will tell you that is in line 17, line this or line that. Let's go ahead and look at how to raise an exception. Let's say we have an index of x, and x is equal to, let's say, A, B, C, D, and E. Alright, so now we go ahead and say y equal to input, insert an alphabet. So I want the user to insert an alphabet, and if the alphabet is not within A to E, it's going to throw an error. Okay, so you go ahead and say if y in x. All right, so I'm checking anything the user inserts into y. If that is in x, then go ahead and print out 1. All right, else go ahead and raise. So it's what we call raise value error. Okay, so raise value error, and go ahead and tell the user, go back right in there and tell the user letter does not exist. Letter does not exist. So let's go here and change this to insert a letter. Insert a letter. Now let's go ahead and run this code and check it out. Insert a letter and insert A. Can you see print out 1? Now let's go ahead and insert Z. Insert Z, and can you see that? Trace back, all these letter does not exist. Can you see that at the end? Okay, line 7. So we raised this error by ourselves. So now you've seen that the error you get here are called value error. Okay, and now you can see that error letter does not exist, and that is what we typed in here. So this is how you can be able to raise errors by yourself as a developer. But it's always good not to do this, because you wouldn't want your users to always see this. Okay, it's always the back-end developers who can be able to see that, the developers themselves, but the users are not allowed to always see this. Okay, so go ahead and put this down on your own system, play around with it, and check out more on that. And in case if you have any question, please go ahead and use the question and the answer section, and I'm going to get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you so much, and I'm going to see you in the next video lecture.